Continuing with slope, it turns out there's a formula for it. And that formula is m equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. M stands for slope because S stands for speed. I don't know why they chose to use M for slope. My guess is whatever slope is in Greek or Arabic probably starts with a letter that looks like or sounds like an M. So M is what we use for slope. It just is. And two ordered pairs being x sub 1, y sub 1, and x sub 2, y sub 2. So this says take the second y value and subtract the first y value. Then in the denominator, take the second x value and subtract the first x. Take the second x value and subtract the first x value. Sorry, got a little tongue twisted there. Now, in practice, find the slope of this line. Okay. Change in the y value. So the second y value, 2, minus the first y value, which is negative 2. And yes, I'm going to write minus negative for now. In the bottom, we take the second x value, which is negative 1, and we subtract the first x value, which is 4. 2 minus negative 2. Remember, minus negative is really plus. So that's 2 plus 2. That's 4. Negative 1 minus 4 is negative 5. Same sign, keep and add. That fraction, negative 4/5, does not simplify, and that's your answer. That's the slope of this line, negative 4/5. Yes, you say that negative 4/5. You can't say 4 over negative 5. Doesn't matter. So long as there's a 4 and a 5 and one negative sign, I'll be happy. For the next example, we're going to have the second y value, which is the far right negative 2, minus the first y value, which is the second negative 2 in the first order pair, over the second x value, which is the 7, minus negative 2, because negative 2 is again the first x value. Now, negative 2 minus negative 2 is negative 2 plus 2, that is 0. 7 minus negative 2 is 7 plus 2, that is 9. 0 over 9 is 0. And yes, you have to simplify that to the number 0. If you gave me 0 over 9, you're probably going to lose a half point for not simplifying, possibly a full point. Passing through the points 5, negative 7, and 6, negative 4. Okay. Second y value, which is negative 4, minus the first y value, which is negative 7, over second x value, which is 6, minus first x value, which is 5. Negative 4 minus negative 7 is negative 4 plus 7, that's 3. 6 minus 5 is 1. 3 over 1 is 3. Graph. Feel free to use the formula. I'm counting. To get from any of these points to the next one, you would go up 6, right 2. And 6 divided by 2 is, of course, 3. You can use the formula with any two of the three ordered pairs here, no problem. You're just going to take longer than you take to count. This next graph down here, again, count. You're going to go down 3, right 4. Down 3, right 4. Negative 3/4. Done. When you're given a graph, and you're given ordered pairs on it very clearly, don't waste time doing the formula. The formula is not hard, but it does take 10, 20, 30 seconds to do. Counting should only take 5 to 6 seconds. Save the time and count. Here we have a table, which means we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ordered pairs. Does it matter which two you use? It does not in the slightest. My suggestion would be to use the smallest ones. So I'm going to use the ordered pairs 0, 1 and 2, 5, because that's going to make my math as simple as possible. So if I consider 0, 1 to be my first ordered pair and 2, 5 to be my second ordered pair, then slope is going to be 5 minus 1 over 2 minus 0. 5 minus 1 is 4. 2 minus 0 is 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And finally, find the slope of the line using the x and the y intercepts. So this equation is in standard form. X stuff, y stuff, number. So think back, to find the intercept, we were doing this kind of thing, where we said, okay, then 6x is 30, and negative 5y is 30. That, of course, means that x is 5, and y is negative 6. What you have to remember is that means we have an ordered pair of 5, 0, and an ordered pair of 0, negative 6. Now you're in business, because you have two ordered pairs. I'm going to consider 5, 0 to be my first ordered pair, and 0, negative 6 to be my second ordered pair. So I'm going to have negative 6 minus 0 over 0 minus 5. Negative 6 minus 0, of course, is negative 6. 0 minus 5 is negative 5. Negative divided by a negative is positive, so we do need to change that to positive 6/5.